So sick of this nigga, bro.
What's up, everybody? Mr. Dabbler fuckery himself.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Beau Rakes, Mr. Dabbler and Fuckery himself.
Stupid ass shit, man.
Some fancy shit y'all got, dude.
Stupid ass shit, man. You're right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
I mean, when they got a sample of his intro, yeah, I thought he was going to start playing it, like how dudes be playing them beats.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Beau Rakes.
You just said that.
That was funny, Griff. I'm just...
Yeah, it's a comedy show.
Production team.
Negroes.
Yeah. Cool ass motherfucker. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Beau Rakes. And on this episode of Side Hustle Save Lives, we have Mr. Dre Brooks in the building today.
What's up, folks?
What's going on, Dre? How you doing today, brother?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I just, came out the house and thought I was coming over here to eat burgers with you guys.
Little's had some good burgers, by the way.
Yeah, and I'm never going to be the dude to come into somebody's house talking about, Dre ate up all my food.
You got to say green.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where you ate at?
Little's. I ate at Little's Burger Shop. Little's food store, known for their tasty burgers. And they let you come over to your boy's house and not eat all his shit up. Yeah. I'm known for that, dude. I'm known.
We got them drinking now, so
Yeah.
it's a wrap.
Oh, buddy. And I got some of this here, too. And I'm not even going to say who this is till we get paid. Well, this is about side hustles, and unless, sponsorship is a side hustle,
Right.
which it is, then I'm not saying their names. I'm just going to say it's an Irish whiskey that's well known.
Yep.
How's that?
And I'm drinking...
Fartston. You're drinking Fartston.
That's freaking awesome. Well, thank you for coming out today.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Appreciate you for having me.
Man, so Dre, how are you today?
And look, buddy, I'm doing good. It's a Sunday. It was raining cats and dogs yesterday, and today it's beautiful. So I'm good.
I want some more Littles now.
Me too, actually. You know what? Somebody call Uber Eats. Why don't you? Y'all got to intern all this equipment you got around here.
Well, the last guy we interviewed, Eastside Q, he let us know that there's something like an Uber for ordering prostitutes.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the number?
I don't know. I got to figure it out. He said, it's $40 though.
See, at $40, I would feel like I was exploiting poverty, dude. Charge me $150, and I'm gonna get my money back out of it. Like, I'm gonna be mad and be like, $150, give me my money. At $40, I feel like I'm literally exploiting poverty.
I don't feel bad.
Okay, well, you guys are, yeah.
I need to get me an app though. I think the app game is where it's going. I think that's a good side hustle for people who like creating apps and making money from that shit.
Yeah, the tough part's figuring out how to do it. But I mean, when I saw some nigga named Omi with the Chargers or something.
Oh man, I just started watching.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
dude?
Omi with the Chargers. You got all the white cars. And
yeah,
shit
dude. Yeah, if you were his neighbor, you would hate that motherfucker.
Hate that motherfucker.
His ass started an app, dude, and he's like fucking Mayweather rich.
Yeah, he's balling like a motherfucker,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm jealous actually. You heard a little hatred too, but
and I like the fact that when I watch his shit, I hear him breathing like he's about to pass out any minute. I just want to know is his will up to date.
Right. Dude, there's this nigga Omi with the Charger, dude.
Yeah, Omi with the Charger.
Omi with a
The
Hellcat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that has like maybe about easily 13 all white cars.
He's got like 26 cars.
Okay, it's something crazy, dude. Yeah.
He got the F-150. He was like, yeah, I got 125,000 in this one.
Right.
And
it'd be like, it got 6,000 miles on it, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I got the Bentley truck. I had to get the Bentley car all white. And he just walked. He's about
every
my height.
car is all white.
It's about my height, but another 150 pounds.
Oh, brother, 250 pounds.
Yeah. He's like, but he's a YouTuber.
Like he's one of them dudes that walks around with a sweat rag. Like when you actually consciously have sweat rags that you bring out.
But he's getting his hustle on. Yeah, his YouTube is insane.
Yeah.
He just bought I like watching this shit. He buys like a fucking, one day he's like, oh yeah, I'm going to go buy a Winnebago.
Right.
He's gonna buy
and it'll be like the flossiest Winnebago you've ever seen. Good grain.
Everything. My nephew put me on to him. He's like, Omi with the Hellcat. I was like, who is? He was like, sent me the link. I was like, oh.
And the whole shit's bragging the whole time.
Yeah,
and listen, I'm not mad at him. You do hear the hatred.
Yeah.
But the whole time he's like, yeah, I bought this one right here. I was at the dealership and just like, fuck it, give me everything. I didn't wrap it in white yet.
Right. I'm not going to drive that yet until I wrap it in white. He's like, this is the 2016. I got the 2017, the 18, and this is fuck. I think I just ordered the 2020 Hellcat, but these are all Hellcats.
Seriously, the dude may have 5 Hellcats, and they're just slightly different. Like only a Hellcat enthusiast would know the difference.
Yeah, it's like this one has 676 miles on it, but all he's doing is dick measuring all day. But sometimes he drops some gems. He tells people how to get some money. And shit, real estate, whatever little hustles he got.
Okay, well, side hustles.
All right. So, Dre, what is your profession? What do you do?
I mean, I've always been a business person. So, in 2008, me and my uncle started a medical weight loss clinic. We've been going for about 10 years, which is pretty good, man.
Medical weight loss, exactly. You just take a pill and I'm skinny, or what's
Nah. So, I mean, most of our patients, they actually need to lose weight. Like, it's not 10, 15 pounds of beauty weight. These are people with like diseases. So people get full medical exams, labs, EKGs. Because my business partner, my uncle, my favorite uncle, is a medical doctor.
Right.
He can change their medicines because hella medicines make people.
Put that on camera.
Yeah. Man, hell yeah, man. Uncle Gregory Valentine is my favorite uncle. He was my favorite uncle from birth. When he was in medical school, he would come home and throw me up on the bed.
You be going to Thanksgiving and Christmas, you going to have some heat.
Hey, niggas going to have to accept that they're not my favorite uncle. I love you. Other uncles, listen, I love you all a great deal. Uncle Gregory Valentine, who lives in Fayetteville, Georgia, and who is my business partner, is my favorite uncle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to Uncle Greg.
Mm-hmm. Taught me all the bones in the body when I was about 5. So I used to be sitting in school just waiting for teachers to make mistakes.
Right.
I'd be like, don't you mean the phalanges?
Oh, so you had those. You was probably a motherfucker at operation too, huh?
No. That's why I went into business.
Oh, okay.
I just knew the muscles and bones.
So, like, at what point? So, does a person come to you guys first before they may go get like the surgery?
Yeah. Like, say you want to do the surgery, but all surgeries are risky. Mm-hmm. So people will come to us, and then to actually have your surgery paid for by insurance,
right,
you have to be in a 6-month program to lose weight. So they'll come to us first. So
I'm sure you have repeat customers.
Oh yeah. I mean, sadly, there's a joke in the industry that I've lost, 150 pounds 5 times.
Right. Wow.
Just because, changing people's behavior is difficult. And the way we eat is just one of those things, man. It's going to be hard to go from, overeating. And what's crazy, people always think it's like the food that you eat. It's usually some kind of habit. Like you're depressed, or you come home, bad marriages, something like that, and you just eat instead of doing cocaine.
Yeah. And some people just don't work out. I know people who do cocaine and work out. But some people just don't work out and still have bad eating habits.
It's crazy, though, man. Working out's important, but shit. It takes 35 miles. You have to walk 35 miles to lose 1 pound. So, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you gotta change your diet.
35 pounds?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
35 miles
35
to lose
miles
1 pound.
1 pound.
Listen.
All right. So, as being a businessman,
I'm about art, yeah.
A businessman and business owner, do you have any side hustles?
I do, man. Before I started the company, I was one of the writers on the Boondocks.
Okay.
So I'm still a writer, and then that has allowed me to do other things. So I do a radio show.
Okay.
On Dash Radio on Mondays.
Dash Radio. Okay.
Yeah. Southside Dash, which is the Atlanta.
Southside Dash.
Yeah, it's the Atlanta station.
Who's on that with you?
It's me, my man Eric Gordon, Jinx Johnson, and we have a new host, Chris, who I don't know her last name, who's actually very funny.
What do y'all talk about on there?
Man, a little bit of everything. We call it the morning show in the afternoon. We really talk about nothing, so it's pop culture, politics, and then whatever the fuck's in our mind at that point in time. Really? Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and then we do fake ads in hopes of sponsorship.
Oh, fake ads.
Oh, yeah.
I need to run some fake ads then, man.
Oh, buddy, watch this.
Yeah.
I didn't have any hoes. But then I got this Jameson here, Jameson Castmates, and the flavor in the barrel sparks it off for the chicks. Now I got bitches.
Wow.
See? That wasn't one of my best ones, but That's how we do it.
Oh, that's pretty dope. I need to come on y'all show one day and talk about pop culture.
Dude, I wish we'd have had you on. We need to bring you on for the relationship segments.
You know I'm a relationship therapist.
This is why we need to have you. We had one on polyamory versus monogamy.
Who wants to be monogamous these days?
Me. Dude, I'm not built for polyamory.
Was that a fake ad?
No. I mean, I can fuck with hella chicks.
Right.
But if I zero in on you, I'm going to zero in.
But
I'm jealous, man.
You jealous?
Oh,
own your shit.
Yeah.
Like, what shit you get jealous about, though?
Other niggas. Yeah. That's pretty much. Yeah. And it's not good looking niggas. These niggas are richer than you.
Oh, okay.
That's what makes it. You be like, what?
Yeah.
You be like, well, at least I'm funny.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck that nigga's Benz.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? My Kia is an economical, wise choice.
You got a supercharged V6 in that thing, too, don't you?
Yeah, it's still not a Mercedes, though.
Hey, look, at least I bet that Kia maintenance cheaper than that goddamn Benz maintenance.
It is.
Fuck that Benz maintenance.
Yeah.
Maintenance, that's crazy. So what else have you wrote on? You said you're doing writing for
in the writing world, I've written like a lot of movies that never made it. I got paid for it, which was great, and the pay was quite good. Probably the funniest one ever was The Last Black Man on Earth.
No shit.
Yeah, about a brother that went to a ski resort, like Black Ski Weekend in Tahoe, and nobody was skiing but him. and he got caught in an avalanche, and everybody else died because he was the only one skiing. And he pops back up in the future. So I've worked on stuff like that. And then I still have projects now. I recently sold a TV show to Freeform. And then I do side projects. So, like, if people have projects that they want to work on, I will consult with them.
Do you do any ghostwriting for people and shit or what?
I don't ghostwrite. So if I write with you, it's ours.
Right. Okay, got you.
Yeah. So, and that's just because it's just like either you're going to pay me out all the way, and you're going to pay me close to WGA rates, or which is the Writer Guild rates.
Okay.
Or it's going to be hours if we work on it. Because it's just like, what if you ghost wrote something for somebody for a little bit of money and they make $5 million?
Yeah.
What's the point?
Yeah, you're going to be at home salting them motherfuckers.
Right.
So what's the typical going rate to selling a script, selling a show?
So selling a show to a television network is kind of weak, dude. Actually, I don't even want to do that anymore. The way it works is you get money for a pilot. So that's the first money you get. But like if you're new writers, like say you and I came up with a show that was going to go on a major network, they don't trust us delivering to the network. So they hire someone who's done it before called a showrunner. Well, the way the union works, that showrunner gets the money for the pilot.
Okay.
If the pilot gets picked up, me and you won't get paid until that show goes on air.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
They would hire you as a writer, which they have the choice to not do. And then typically, if you sell the show like I did, you get a producer credit. So I'll always be paid as a producer. Yeah. And it varies. I mean, it could be anything from a couple thousand an episode to, several thousand an episode.
I'm trying to get several thousand an episode.
Yeah. No, and I mean several thousand, depending on who you are. It could be, 40,000 an episode.
Wow. I need that check.
Like in terms of writing, I work with people, dude. Like, you have a great book that I would work with you on.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Cocaine ain't for me, but I love the smell.
Bro.
I'm trying to make it a movie, man.
So this is what I think. I see it as the Atlanta City of God. That's how, so if I worked with you on it, I would go watch City of God 30 times.
Right.
And I would make sure I don't write it in Portuguese, though.
Portuguese hard as fuck to learn.
Yeah. But, nah, man, that's, it's a great book. I mean, I think it has it's a good story.
Thank you. I just think most stories, they just have the motherfucker either dies, goes to jail for 30, 20 years. But when you have a story that, that didn't happen in, it's not like the classic, story. I don't want to,
Now, do you want me to share what I think the story is? Because
yes.
I think my perspective on it is a little... I see that story as, and this is just the writer in me,
right?
Because what makes somebody a writer is can you identify the story? The story is about a dude that doesn't want to be a nigga. He wants to be different, but the world keeps making him a nigga because he sells coke.
Right, exactly.
And so they keep bringing him back and bringing him back. And so that would be his story arc. Like, I'm not this, I'm not this, I'm not this. The world keeps making him do it. But then we have a great ending that we won't share on the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely. But if anybody of y'all interested, check out the book. You can find it on Amazon, iTunes, everywhere. It's Cocaine Ain't For Me, but I love the smell. And I actually got that from an old Richard Pryor stand-up.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't like cocaine. I just like the way it smells. I thought that was super dope.
Oh, dude, it's funny. As a comedian, because I'm a comedy writer,
Okay.
that was one of my favorite sketches. I pretty much know all Richard Pryor stuff, dude.
Oh, shit. Did you you ever, like, do cocaine and impersonate Richard Pryor?
Just in private.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Never on stage. And I came here with just a little. Obviously, I did some cocaine before I got here, so just somebody have like a little napkin or something, so I can blow my nose a little bit.
Oh man, that's so funny.
Yeah.
But Dre, man, I appreciate to have you on today. Side Hustle Save
Absolutely,
Lives.
Pimp.
Appreciate it, bro. We're gonna look forward to work with you in the future.
Hey, let's do it, man. We're gonna talk about this offset.
So, do you want to plug your business?
Oh yeah, please. So check it out.
Platforms.
Check out Valentine Weight Loss and Wellness Center. We have medical weight loss if you just need to lose a quick 15 pounds. If you need to lose 115 pounds. And then for all y'all that are fine, like the woman that walked in here when I was like, damn. If you have like little spots that you want to get rid of, we have a laser that'll melt little spots. So holler at me, man, about that, you know.
All right, then.
And then if you have a writing project and you're ready to pay somebody, holler at me.
What's the contact?
I mean, so just the most everything's gonna be based off your budget, how much money you have, but the minimums is gonna be $2,500 for an outline. That's me working with you. If I do it myself, then the rate's gonna change. If I write with you, it's gonna be about $5,000 to $10,000.
Okay. That's
Yeah. And then catch me on the radio Mondays, 4 to 7 Eastern Standard Time. The World According to Eric. Ugh. There it is, man. Oh my God, yeah.
What's your
Hey, I'd have went in on
email?
Monday. It just would have been quiet when we got in. The Instagram for the show is The World of Eric.
Okay, but somebody will get contact you for writing.
Oh, it's Pistol Andre, PSTOL, then Andre, ANDRE. And you can look me up under Dre Brooks. Like, I'm not hard to find.
Okay.
There it is.
All right. Appreciate you.
Hey, man, thank you.
Is out.
I'm about to get into y'all's better whiskey, too, now. And I appreciate you having it.
Oh, that's funny.
Was that okay?
Perfect.